So, fit check, because I haven't been doing it lately. They've just announced that they're going to feed some lizards. So, let's see. Of course, my Uber driver was Nigerian. And we had such a very interesting conversation in regards to Africa. There's something about just chilling by the beach and watching a sunset that really puts my spirit at ease. Hey winners, welcome or welcome back to this channel. If this is the first time that you're watching a video of mine, it's a pleasure to have you here. Please make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you are notified every single time that I upload. And if you're an oldie and you've come back to watch this face of mine, thank you so much for returning. So I'm still in Malta. How do I feel today? Well, before I get into that, how are you feeling? Let me know in the comment section below. How are you today? Today that you are watching this video, how are you feeling? Let's talk, let's gist. If you haven't watched my first vlog of me arriving here, then let me just explain to you. I feel very meh. Very dry lip gang. I feel really meh. Reason for that is because I started my period, and for some strange reason, for like the first time ever, it has completely altered my mood. Like I feel like absolute shit. The only thing that I can think of is I feel that during the Christmas period, I was eating a lot of junk food, a lot of processed food, having like a lot of like chocolates, and things like that. And in general, I'm not really somebody, like I do enjoy like sweets and chocolates, but I always have it in moderation as of when. But during that period, I think I really kind of went over the top. So I basically think that my body is just paying me back for me just overindulging. Nevertheless, I am looking forward to when I do go back home to the UK. My gym, there's a new gym that I'd signed up for in the summer, July 2022, and it's opening the day after I land. So I know that when I'm regularly exercising and working out, my PMS symptoms basically practically become non-existent. And not only that, but you know, working out is great for your health and all of that good stuff. Nevertheless, today, as you can see via the title, I'm going to be going to the aquarium today, Malta's National Aquarium. I'm very much looking forward to that, and after that I think I'm gonna probably go to a beach. I don't know which one yet, so we will see. I'm probably just gonna walk around or just sit on the beach, probably pick up some lunch as well, because since I've been here I've been really like pot noodle gang. I haven't actually gone to a restaurant and ate here since I've been here, but obviously in the past when I've been to Malta, I've ate at multiple restaurants, and I know that generally speaking there's a lot of good food out here. I've just beat my face. You lot know I do like to do very natural makeup, just makeup that kind of enhances my features. I don't like caked up makeup or makeup that makes me look like a whole different person. I'm yet to do my lips because I'm about to make me some breakfast. So for breakfast I'm gonna be having this, a fruit granola. It's got strawberry, cranberry and cherries in it, and I am going to be having it with, where's my milk, with, yikes, oat milk, because I'm intolerant, and so I try my best to avoid as much dairy as I possibly can. So this is how my breakfast is looking like. Obviously you can see the strawberries, the cranberries, and was it cherries? I can't remember what the other third thing was. And I've got my massive bottle of water here. It's crazy what us women go through, you know. Obviously I have traveled before where I've been on my period, but this is the first time that I've felt so bad. So literally everything is just forced. Do you know what I mean? Like right now, it's not that I'm cramping, but there's just a sensation that I'm feeling that is just making me feel so yuck. Had I had been in the UK, I promise you, I probably just would have got up, showered, put on like baggy house clothes, got my water bottle, put it by my belly, and probably just chilled in bed all day. Nevertheless, I'm very keen about not wasting my time here. Today is what, Monday the 2nd of January. So I've still got 2 more full days left. I've got tomorrow and the day after, and then I'm leaving early Thursday morning. Honestly speaking, I just booked this trip for 5 nights because I think it worked out cheaper for me to do so. But general rule of thumb for me, is in general, I've noticed that when I'm visiting Europe, 3 nights tops works best. At a push, 4 nights. Anything longer that I book in future, it will probably be because I will be hopping different countries. So maybe like do 3 nights in one destination, another 3 nights elsewhere. Because I'm not gonna lie, maybe it's because of how I feel as well. It just drags. For me, Europe doesn't require a long stay, unless obviously maybe if you're from the States and you want to spend longer. But I think because I live in the UK, I feel like most times there's a lot of similarities between countries in Europe. So when it gets to a couple of days or nights, I'm pretty much over it. Now that I finished eating, I don't know who needs to hear this, but pack your vitamins with you. When I do have space, when I have a luggage allowance, I do like to pack my main ones. So this, I do not know how to pronounce it, but here you are. It's looking back to front on my screen. So if it is back to front, I will just pop the name on the screen. But this basically relieves you from any kind of symptoms of a cold that's trying to come into your system. Or I personally also think that it prevents you from doing so. As a general rule of thumb, I do like to take these at least once a day. Obviously, I do also take breaks in between. I've got my zinc as well. I've got my vitamin D too, and I've just got general multivitamins and iron. I just think it's just important to really just take care of your immune system, and obviously eat the actual things that contain what you need for your body. But for times that you can't, or for times when you also need an extra boost, there's no harm taking a few vitamins. Do you know what I mean? Wearing my hair in a high bun. I took out my lock knots, as you lot know, a few days ago, so it's giving my hair a nice kind of curly look. I don't know what to do for a lips though. You lot know I've always been a matte lipstick babe, but do you know what brand has converted me? Fenty Beauty. I now can actually enjoy wearing lip gloss. I started off with their hot chocolate one. You lot can see how much of it is left, right? There was even a sale just before I left, so I've got a spare one of the hot chocolate at home, and I really think that hot chocolate complements us melanated babes. So if you like lip gloss or you're open to trying it, hot chocolate. And I also thought, let me try something new, and I've got their color. I think this is called, yeah, Fussy Heat, which is a cute little pink. I was wearing that yesterday. It seems okay. I'm gonna see how it looks like alone at some point, but I think today for lips, I'm feeling for hot chocolate. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna line my lips with MAC's Night Moth and then go in with a hot chocolate. And then I'm gonna show you like my fit, and then we can be going. So fit check, because I haven't been doing it lately. I'm wearing a dark, what is it, navy kind of ribbed crop top, checkered navy pants, blue and white Adidas crepe, and what's this, like black denim jacket from Zara. Yeah, I feel cute. I do feel cute. I do feel a bit more chirpier than yesterday. We are en route to the aquarium. The weather today, again like yesterday, it's not like hot, but it's not cold. But for me, it's the breeze. I'm not liking the breeze, I won't lie, but the views, gorgeous. So literally, to get to the aquarium, all I need to do is just continue just walking straight. If you watch my vlog, my last vlog, you would have seen it when I accidentally spotted where it was when I went on a random walk. I think the other day I was just chilling here, which you can see like other people are doing the same. Kudos to people that can go all the way by the cliff like that. I can't do that. wow, this is really worrying. 2050 is the year experts say would fisheries expect to collapse. Damn. And then it's got like all the bottles and all the rubbish that we humans keep leaving around.
16 generations. 91% of plastic are not recycled. Plastics use as much fossil fuel as airlines. 99% of plastics cause climate change. Marine animals are under threat. 1 billion seabirds die every day. Oh my goodness, look at that.
Oh wow.
Guys, please see this.
You are eating plastic?
300 miles swimming through
Plastic in their gut.
garbage patch, they call it.
You're drinking plastic.
That is all plastic garbage just floating in the sea.
Why haven't somebody stepped on it?
Would fall in. Plastic is absolutely enormous.
They've just announced that they're going to feed some lizards, so let's see.
They are reptiles, remember, scaly skin, and they are omnivores, which means that they can feed on fruits, vegetables, mice, chicken, etc., and fish as well. Over here, they love bananas and they love cucumber. I relate to that. They are both brothers and males. You can see they have the super scaly skin we were talking about, and even though they are not poisonous, they can definitely defend themselves. They can use their sharp nails, they can bite, which even though it's not poisonous can lead to an infection because of the bacteria they have in their mouth, and they have a really strong tail that they can use as a whip to defend themselves. These are tegu lizards. Tegu lizards.
Oddly satisfying.
Satisfying sound. So, Rad, one of our aquarists, a member of the Back of House team, is helping them to shed their skin. This is a feature common throughout reptiles, they shed their skin.
So, leaving the aquarium now. I paid £13 for a ticket via Viator. It was a good experience. I think especially if you have kids, then it's a great day out for the kids. There was a lot of families and all of their children, etc. Some parts did feel really crowded, and I can't lie, with COVID and everything, it makes me feel a little bit, I don't know what the word is, a bit like, oh my gosh, there's too many people in this small space. But honestly, it was a good experience. It was nice to see all the different kind of fishes and the lizards and the snakes, etc. They also tell you like the history of the animals, and there was also one particular room that really stood out to me. Oh, there's a lot of noise here. There was one particular room where they basically teach you about how the fact that plastic is destroying the earth and the effects that it's going to have on animals in the sea kingdom, etc. And when you come out, you see this is hella cute, this little frog here. It's like a great little picture moment, I guess. But the scenery as well, you got the car parks just right here, and obviously I think other people are coming now. all in all, I think the aquarium can be conquered in about 15 minutes though. I think it just took me a little bit longer because obviously I wanted to take a lot of video footage and pictures, etc. But it's something that you can definitely do in about anywhere between 10 to 20 minutes. It's pretty small, but you know, it's cheap and cheerful, and it's a good way to come out of your house. Look at the scenery, guys. This is absolutely stunning. I think here is meant to be I think there's meant to be some sort of cafe. It looks like it's closed, but can you imagine having some coffee or whatever and then being able to swim and then also enjoy these views? Someone's playing my favorite artist of all time. Okay, can y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Right, anyway, my plan after this was to probably head to a beach. Don't know what beach, but you know what, the day is still young. It's what, it's only 4 p.m. so we'll see where this evening takes us. Oh my gosh, guys, look at what I've discovered. Look at that. Let me even sort my camera out. Hold on. Got a cute little cafe right by there with lots of seats. We can literally just chill and enjoy the view. So I've opted to go to the Golden Bay because it was just cheaper via Uber. And from where I'm at to get to both Golden Bay or Maleha, it takes roughly about an hour long, and what, with a car I think it's about 15 minutes. So I've ordered my Uber. It's gonna take about 3 minutes, so I'm waiting. Not that it matters, but my Uber driver is black. So for those that might be black and are wondering if there are black people in Malta, there's a lot. It seems to be very multicultural. I've seen people of all different backgrounds here, which is one of the things that I do like about Malta. When you come here as a black person, you don't feel like you stand out, and I never get like weird stares or anything like that either. So I've made it to Golden Bay Beach. Of course my Uber driver was Nigerian, and we had such a very interesting conversation in regards to Africa. But long and short of it is, he said he would never ever move back to Nigeria. We spoke a lot about corruption in Africa, the fact that Africa has the ability to be strong and basically take over the world and take care of its people, but unfortunately due to corruption and other reasons it's currently unable to happen. It was a very interesting conversation actually. I love speaking to people that are just very direct and bold with how they think and feel. Now that I'm here, I'm kind of asking myself why I did want to come here. I wanted to grab food. I'm actually stood by a restaurant that I came to years ago, and it wasn't until I got here that I remembered the food wasn't that great when I came. Nevertheless, the sun is setting, so this is how it's looking like. Really pretty. There's something about just chilling by the beach and watching a sunset that really puts my spirit at ease. But look at how beautiful that looks. I'm actually so glad that I managed to make it here just to watch this. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I fancy some food, some good food. There's a restaurant right there that I've seen, but I'm caught up between seeing where they're staying or just going basically where I'm staying, because I've just read that there's a place that does good fish and chips and I kind of want fish and chips. So I think I'll probably make it to the main road and get an Uber back to my area. So I decided I might as well just wait for the bus and see where the bus is gonna take me, because yeah, it would cost another, I think, €12 for me to get dropped in my area. I don't know how much the buses are here. I hope they take contactless as well, but let's see, let's wait and see what happens. So in true Wini style, I changed my mind. I realized that it's currently 5:10 and my bus is not coming until 6:15, so yeah, I've ordered an Uber, I'm just waiting. Finally made it to Fat Harry's. People are sat outside, but I wanted to sit inside. Here's how it looks. There's got a really extensive menu as well, but I just want fish and chips. Cheers. Got me some fresh orange juice. Tastes really good, and I'm still here by myself. So that all came up to €23, which I think is really affordable, but not gonna lie, I have definitely had better fish and chips elsewhere. Like, the fish wasn't nice, I couldn't finish it. The fries was cool, the onion rings was like soggy. Fresh orange juice was alright, but yeah, clearly people that were leaving reviews for that place are just used to very basic food. Guys, can I just say well done to me, because my sense of direction is getting so much better. I didn't need to use Google Maps to make my way from where I just ate to where I'm staying. But yeah, it's such a shame when you read Google reviews and everywhere bigs up somewhere, and then you go there and the food is just dead, unfortunately. I love the atmosphere, the customer service was top notch. Food wise, I wasn't waiting a long time, you know. I think they took maybe approximately about 10 minutes to bring my food out. But yeah, the food was just bland. I just think it was just bland. If you're used to flavors, and not even just that, but in general, fish and chips isn't a dish that necessarily has a lot of seasoning or flavors. However, the fish inside was very squidgy. The batter wasn't crispy. My onion rings, I like it crispy, do you know what I mean? But it was a bit soggy, the onion rings. It was just the fries that was just nice and fresh and crispy. The fresh orange juice, it was alright, but again, it's not the best I've had, which is interesting because some of the best fish and chips that I've actually had in this lifetime has been from Malta. So I'm just gonna assume that that particular place just didn't get it right. But nevertheless, I'm at home. I can't lie, my mood has picked up quite a bit. I'm almost feeling like myself, which I'm quite happy about compared to yesterday. However, I do hope that you have enjoyed today's vlog. And yeah, let me know in the comment section below, 2023, what kind of content would you like to see me do more of? Let me know if it's more kind of travel content, if you want to see more lot content, or if you just want me to just also sit down sometimes and talk about a couple of things. Let me know. Consistency is everything for me this year, so I'm really trying to be consistent here. But thank you so much for watching this video. Until my next one, take care, be good.